Hello everybody and welcome back to Echoes of the Plum Grove, where it is going to be a misty day today, I can tell. I've been told off in the comments for not giving my family beds. So maybe we'll do that today. I don't know. Do we have room up here for extra beds? I think we do. Maybe some beds and carpets and stuff up here. Don't really have room in here for them. But anyway, the other thing that you were saying is that I can post my taxes and my quests in, which is quite cool. Lamb sweetbread and 6 garlic. Alright, so if I take that for 6 garlic, for example. Okay, I think we are growing some garlic at the moment. So then, if I have that, I can post it. Oh, I can post my taxes. There we are. Nice. So I'll see once I've got the garlic, I'll see if I can post that. Or if you can only post your maybe you can only post your taxes. Because taxes are game ending. So that is a thing. I think I have all the watering cans on me at the moment, so they need to go back in here. And I'm going to need to make a bit of room in here at some point. I may need to move some of the tools out or something. Because we don't have much room anymore. It's gotten very, very full. I should be planting wheat because that's my gameplay now. Really, is going to be wheat and gosh, it's so hard to see. Put it up here, I think. It's going to be wheat and hay. Because I'm going to be trying to make food out of the wheat and the flour. And then feeding hay to my animals. So I can get things like eggs and things like that. Apparently, people were saying that it might be a bug as well. That I'm only getting... And it's a bit of a shame, but I'll work around it. It's fine. That I'm only getting bronze eggs. I should be getting some gold eggs and stuff like that. But this is an older save now. It does tend to happen with some of my long plays. That the saves get so old that sometimes things that were buggy early game and have been fixed now still are a bit buggy in some of my games. It's just a thing that sometimes happens. Right, okay, so. How are you doing? You're doing quite well. So that's fantastic. And someone was also saying they think that possibly the farmhand only works the same time, only gets up and starts working the same time I do. I'm not certain that's true. So I'm going to be looking out for it, but I'm not 100% on that one. Okay, so there's some things we want to do. Did I use all of my pine stuff on... Okay, no, I'm not going to think about that right now. I've got too much like buzzing around in my brain. And so what I need to do right now is look after these animals. Make sure that the bread and cheese doesn't rot. And that any of the goldfish that I've got don't rot. Looks like I've got one at the moment. And some seaweed. I don't think the seaweed counts though. Wish it did. But don't think it does. AJ doing great. Gold star milk for me. Lovely. But I think I do want to go down to... I want to go down to Limbo today, I'm pretty sure. Silver milk. Sad times. And another gold milk. So I've got like 3 gold milks to hand in. And also I don't want to miss out handing in the bread and cheese. Because I don't often get gold star foods at the moment. I'm hoping that that will change and I will start to get more. But I'm thinking a little trip to Limbo might be a good thing. Because my chickens are bugged, I will try and pet them every so often, but I won't be like really on top of it like I will be with the animals. So let's head over there. Let's just hand this in. Should kind of shake the trees and things, I think. Oh, I just don't know. I don't know whether I I'm not bothered about having high foraging or not. I know it'll help me get extra gems and that sort of thing, but cooking is the big one. Cooking is going to be huge. I think I might need to get some more pine sap. I think that might be a thing. Let's get down to limbo. But all in good time. I've got 4 days till Halloween, so I've got 4 days to try and find some pine sap, and then we can make a candy maker. And then try and make some candy for the kids, but I've left it a bit late. I'm terrible with the festivals. I'm really bad with them. There's always something more pressing to do or more interesting to do, in my opinion. Like, than go to weddings, funerals, or festivals. We've seen what all of the festivals are like now. We did Halloween last year. The worst you get is a snotty note for not giving the kids candy. Is that bad? No. Not really. So that's my 19th gold starfish. We only need 11 more. That's not the end of the world. It's not too bad at all. And 24, 25. So we need 5 more gold star animal products as well. Wonderful. Oh yeah, and I think my chicken coop was done. Did I see it done? Was it done last time? Probably. Things are looking smart now. But yeah, I would have had that animal product thing done way before now. Way before now, otherwise. I can't deal with the fog, though. I really can't deal. So let's just see if I look like they're all watered. I think they are. It's really darn hard to see, but yeah, it does look a different colour to the path there, which is a good way to, like, compare them. Actually, my mushroom light is quite handy in this particular instance. I've got a few, like, I've got 1 or 2 apples that I got. I could, like, do something with them. I've got cod that's going to rot in 1 day and star down in 1 day. Honestly, I may just dry those because I kind of left it too late to sell them. Well, I say that, but no, we could go down to the pub, couldn't we, and sell them down there. So why don't we just dry something that's not worth as much? Not that I'm, like, it's just whatever. Whatever I can chuck in there. I don't really care that much. As long as I have the money for the things I want to do. Some people are really like, you must be so efficient. You must be so efficient. And I'm like, nah, do I have enough money for a barn? Do I have enough money for a house? Yes, great. Let's go. I do not have enough energy in my life, patience in my heart. To worry too much about things like that. Okay, so we've got all of those. I'm going to have a quick look in here. I think there was a couple of, like, onions or something in here. Oh yeah, there was 4 garlic in there. Okay, so we could try and dry those guys. Or pickle them. Pickled garlic, yum yum. And then there's some more pickled garlic. Some garlic. Oh no, okay, all the drying racks are empty, so I need like 6 or something else. Let's go get like 6 peas or something. Just trying to make it so that there's so that I'm sort of 4, 5, 6. I'm sort of just getting through these things that are just sat there. And then once I've done those, once those are all drying, I'll head down to the pub. I'll check if they've got any good gold star meals down there, which they probably won't because they probably just won't, because I rarely find them. They're very rare to find. There we are. Get down to the pub. Well, it's probably not really a pub, is it? I don't know. Were they ever called public houses in America? Even in the old days? It's a very British term, isn't it? The pub, the public house. Like, I think the tavern as well. I think that's pretty might be pretty British. I don't know really what Americans called their pubs. What's it called on the map? The inn. It's called the inn. Still sounds pretty British, doesn't it? Well, I guess originally, like in the Wild Wild West and stuff, like in the olden days, it probably was a saloon. Oh, look, there is another Gold Star bread and cheese. I will buy it. Now I have 2 things to donate. Well, now we're starting to get somewhere. I need to check down here like every day. I don't think those were a problem. Oh, do you know what? I didn't hand in the bread and cheese. Grrr! Grrr! I should have done. I did the fish and everything. Oh well, let's do a bit of fishing, see if we catch any lobsters or anything like that. And if we do, then great. If we don't, then fine. 4,000. We need about another 2,000. I will be checking more seriously the ships as well. Please don't tell me you're tired already. Oh, so annoying. I think what I want to do is to make her lie in a bit later so that she doesn't get tired as fast. It's really starting to bug me that every time it gets to like lobster catching time, she's exhausted. So no, let's not do that. And let's also get rid of this stupid misty day. Let's go to bed. And not get up till like... Well, when did we get up this morning? Like 8 or 9 o'clock? She's getting tired after like... Not many hours at all. What did we get up at 6 or something? Maybe we did get up at 6. I don't know. Still rested. 10 hours. Why do you need to sleep for 10 hours and be awake for 14? That's ridiculous. But anyway, have a good sleep. Yes, we should probably have a baby. Oh, if you adopt, does it come in on the ship? Hilarious. Oh, we'll do a pregnancy. And Penny will carry it. Ah, the animation's back. Num num num. I love that animation. It's so cute. So we're going to kick out our kids when they get older. So looking at my family, actually I think we have to go in village for you to see the age, don't we? Mike is only just started to be a child. And so we'll be a child for about 2 seasons. So we might be able to have another child just as Mike moves out. It might be a bit tight. I'm not sure. I'm not sure whether you can have kids as an elder or not. So we shall have to see on that one. Where is Swain, Julian Swain. Only just an adult. I see. So Penelope McConnell is actually the oldest one in the family. Which is kind of good in a way, because it means that Julian will continue to be able to look after the farm for the whole time she's around, which will be really cool. Okay, so yeah, when I lost Roland, we lost a family member, and it was a bit harder to do things. Yeah, let's go and check on the animals. Hopefully, because the Z meter's all filled up. Too few cooks. Too few cooks. No, I'm not really a cook. It is the 10th, so it is Shelab's day today. Shelab's funeral. What time is it? 3 o'clock. So that's a thing to do. Might need to go down the mines as well. We're not looking like we've got a ton of stuff we can make there. Let me just go to my box and see if there's anything I can grab out any. Oh, we do still have the pine sap. Okay, nice job. Could do some gold. Sell that maybe, if I can be bothered. Copper. Was I making copper so that I could make that? Yeah, I was. Okay, so have we got any iron? I've got iron on me as well. Let's just see what I'm missing. Make a candy machine. Candy machine. I need pine sap, 5 cloth, and a little bit more wood. So pine sap, 4 cloth. Okay, let's go to the tailor's and then the blacksmith and see if there's any steel down there. And maybe if there's wood, I'll pick it up, but... I always feel like I should walk everywhere so I can get the wood off all the trees, but at the same time... Apparently you can get about 60, someone was saying, if you do every single tree. I could definitely see me getting 40, 50, at least. Apples, I guess. Apples for a recipe isn't too bad, seeing as I literally have 2 apple trees there growing. I went to a lot of effort to get them. Alright, let's go and get that piece of cloth so that we don't get told off. We're not giving the kids candy at Halloween. Right, so trade. 1 piece of cloth, please. Thank you very much. Phew, that was the only piece of cloth left. I'm very glad that we managed that. There's some lovely dresses. Really nice ones. And some really nice hairstyles and things. And really cute little boots and things. But I only need the cloth right now. We're still only moderately wealthy. So, we didn't go to the blacksmith yet, so let's go there. Should I grab some ice? Yeah, let's grab some ice. My problem is I'm just not consistent with it. I always feel like I've got a million other things to do rather than get ice. But maybe I should start being a little bit more consistent. It's like it's just this extra little thing to remember on top of like watering crops and feeding and milking animals and la 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 la. Now you've got to get ice as well. Okay, are you apprenticing here? No, you're not. Okay, well, where's the blacksmith then? Oh, it's so annoying when they're not where they're meant to be. They're not at the funeral yet, are they? No. So where are they? You know how annoying it is to carry this baby around? Not even be able to talk to the blacksmith about whether there's some steel around here or not. Hey! Trade. No gold star stuff today. Okay. All the best. All the best to you too. I don't really know what to do about the blacksmith. other than try and catch them at Shelab's funeral. So, do we have time in the meantime to go back and quickly make... I think we do. We're there at 12:29. The funeral's at 3. And everyone should in theory be there, so... Quickly see if we can make the candy maker. I'll probably just stick it outside, as long as it's allowed to be stuck outside. I've got the wood for it. Oh, that's annoying. Unless there's some in my inventory. Pine sap. Is there any wood in the chest? There's 9 wood in the chest. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? I'm on a time limit here. I'm going to be late for this funeral. All because I'm trying to get wood. So let's go and quickly make the candy maker, and then we can try and make some candy for the kids for Halloween. Hooray. Okay. Oh, it's cute and little. I can put it inside. It's adorable. It's super adorable. Alright then. What can we put in it? Like, can I get some apples or blackberries or something? Do I have time to even check on that? I need apples for my quest, though. Ah, well. Kids are more important than quests. Let's see if I can put apples in there. Yeah, I'm making an apple candy. Woohoo! I don't know how long they'll take, but we'll just keep going with that. Put some ice in here. Why does that never work very well? Probably because it has to be in my inventory. Okay. Funeral time. Gonna be late to Sheila's funeral. Takes so long to walk across the town. In my little high heels. I'm pregnant and I'm wearing high heels. I always neglect to take into account travel time. No, yeah, I think we just made it. Did the coffin go down? The coffin's just gone down. So this is Sheila McConnell's funeral. She was a very good mum. She tried to get the pillars to work for me. And stuff. And things. So obviously all the dairy farm guys are going back there. I'm just going to follow them. I want to find whoever's in charge of the blacksmiths at the moment. But they're in such a little scrum, aren't they? See if they go back to their house. So some people have disappeared. So Janine Brandt. Oh. You're not sick, are you? I'm gonna cry if you're sick. I'm absolutely gonna cry. Let's hope it's a cold or something. Oh yeah, people are saying apparently if you're green, If you're green, you've got malaria. It's a summer thing, and you get it from being bitten by a mosquito. So not to worry too much about it. But yeah, I'll have to keep an eye on the boat coming in and see if there's any steel on that. And keep checking the blacksmiths every day. I'll be a bit tiresome, but never mind. So the one thing I think I haven't done today is to go and check on the animals. It's going to be a bit back to front today. That's okay. I'm going to get some blackberries and just see if they can be made into sweets. Because I've got a quest for apples, so it'd be nice if I could just keep the apples for the quest and use blackberries to make some nice yummy sweets. Let's see. Are the sweets done? Yep. Candy apples. 14 days till... Wow. Plus 6 food as well. Let's see if a blackberry can go in there. No, it can't. So it looks like it's fruits from trees. So very much apples at the moment, sadly. But that's okay. It's only a stupid recipe that I'm going to get from it anyway. I very much expect they sell for a lot more as well than just making it into a... In fact, Mike, let's can I just see how much these candy apples go for? Thank you. Gift you something. Jam. Best present ever? Wow. I'm excited about that. Okay, so a candy apple sells for how much? 37. That is probably more than the fruit would go for. I think the fruit goes for about 20 odd. So yeah, I definitely think for these tree fruits, I was kind of selling them because they weren't that, it wasn't that much of an increase, but definitely putting them through the candy maker is worthwhile. 100%. Anything else? Nope. Alright. So inventory is a bit chockers. Moment. Need to sort it out a little bit. I hate that I always have to sort my inventory. I'm just like, why? You guys wanted to know about these double flower pots. So next time I go down, I am going to take them. And next time I go down to Limbo, we'll see. This is why. There's nothing in this chest. This is why. Some yarn. There's some iron ore. There's some boot leather. Clay. Wood. One piece of wood left. I love it. Gold ore. She made it into gold bars, didn't I? Okay. Nice, okay, good job. We could definitely fit some fish in here now, I think. I didn't do any flour today either, did I? We're trying to get this cooking skill up. That's got 3 days till star down, so I do need to get it over there in the next 3 days. And then I also do need to... So much I need to do. I do need to look after the animals. So the coop, I could do with getting another chicken so that the chickens are... Oh, it just looks so much neater, doesn't it? It's lovely. Okay, so I'm going to have to wake you all up. Sorry. Keep petting them and hoping for the best. I need 5 more. And then I don't have to worry so much about what comes out of them. So we're on to now... that was 2. So I need 3 more, I think. So a bit of concerted effort there really worked wonders. Right, so I think I should go to the... Are we hungry, are we? Hungry, hungry. Eating for 2. Okay. Let's head over to the lighthouse and do a bit of lobster fishing. Oh, we're going to get there at 10 to 9. Perfect timing for lobster fishing. Also, I must remember to recast the line at midnight, because it does seem to knock it off. Right. Let's see what we get. And actually, where is the fishing skill sitting right now? 3. That's not so bad. That's a lot better than it was a couple of days ago. Again, I'm trying to like subliminally manifest a lobster. Do you think it'll work? Yeah, it worked! I subliminally manifested a lobster. Lighthouse is best place for lobster. I've caught all 4 of them here so far, actually. Two. I only need 6, so if I've already caught 2, this is good times. It might just be the gold starfish that I end up struggling with. I found so many gold starfish just trying to find lobsters. So we're now on 6, 4 to go. And I've even got a couple of meals, which didn't expect to have. But it's amazing what turns up when you actually start looking for it, isn't it? And that's 3 lobsters. I only need 3 more total. Wonderful. Worth having the lion, wasn't it? A anglerfish. So yeah, 3 lobsters. 3 more to go. I wouldn't mind some goldfish either. Another anglerfish. Come on, I don't need these guys. I should do some more fishing in the Mermaid Lake though, because you really do get some nice high level stuff there. So it is definitely worth going there as well. Just not... Well, I think it does have lobsters, but I haven't caught any lobsters there yet. I don't know really. Misty again. Something rotted too. Actually, I think a few things did. Oops. I think I care more because you guys are watching. I don't think I would actually care in the slightest if I had like loads of stuff rot if I was just playing on my own. I'd just be like, oh well. Like I say, my level of care is definitely like lower than some of yours. I know not all. Not all. Some of you are just like, I don't care either. I have a life to live. Well, I have to look at the pictures because I can't even see if it's a lobster coming out of the water now. It's like a pea soup out there. Pea souper. Oh, I'd love another lobster. Come on. Let me have one. Oh, She-Lab says she's tired now. Okay, we can go. 3 lobsters is pretty good going. So tomorrow we'll go down to Limbo and I'll stick those cheese on toasts in the pillar. Along with the lobsters. I don't think we caught any gold starfish there, but the fishing level's going up really fast. So we'll get there. It's probably better if I try and do 1 pillar at a time, isn't it? Like, trying to do cooking and fishing at the same time is a bit tired, a bit difficult. So last time I tried to make journey cake, I'll just go straight to bed and we'll go straight to put things in tomorrow, because the last time I tried to make journey cake, it ate up all of my gold star stuff. So let's pop another apple in the candy maker. So we've made quite a few. So we could, I'll give one to my kid and then I'll give one to some of the other kids and stuff. I might eventually... Do you know what? Actually, my kid has the full carpentry inventory and I still don't have beds. So how about we see if there's a nice bed in here for someone. Alright, let's get a teddy bear. How much? Teddy bear bed is how much? Have a Charlotte bed. And feel lucky. Pop another bed up here. I don't know, like, how they use the beds or anything like that, but... Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Put them a bed like that in there. I've got this bed. And we'll see if, I'll sleep until dawn. See if the kids end up in that bed. Not really, no. Didn't think they'd use it, but okay. We can roleplay that that's the kids' bed. Sleep for another kind of like 3 hours. And then eat some food. It's another super foggy day again. Make some more candy apples. Right, honestly, I will come back and do all of those. I think the most important thing for me right now at the moment is getting the pillars done. So the animals and all that sort of stuff, way more important. Check the watering cans. They seem fine. Great. I'm not seeing my spouse doing any watering. So I'll need to just check in on that later. I do not want my hay. Oh no, there he is. He's doing it. Cool. I was going to say, I don't want my hay like getting messed up. So yeah, I'm not going to worry too much about the chickens and stuff. I'll make sure they're fed. I'll collect the eggs. But honestly, other than that, there's not a lot I can do. I'm going to have to rely on the milk and stuff for the pillar. Because they're only ever going to come out bronze. So we'll just focus on the barn animals a bit more. And let's see what happens when we milk you today. Silver. Silver. Maybe they don't like that it's misty. Maybe it freaks them out and they give worse milk. Where's the other cow? One gold today. That's so annoying because, like, Literally, I'm so close to finishing that pillar off. It's like, do I just wait another day to hand things in? But I worry that I'm just going to keep waiting and waiting and waiting. And so I think I do need to go down to limbo now. You're being very noisy today. Close your gate. Right, so what we have is 2 gold star milk and 1 rainbow milk. And then we've also got 2 bread and cheese that we can hand in and 3 lobsters. So nothing's going to complete today, but we're getting so much closer. And like I say, with all those bits and pieces, they're starting to clog my inventory up. There's like too many bits and pieces. So I do want to hand them all in, if I can. Get those souls out of limbo. Be a big thing. You know, there was something like on the global achievement stats, only 3% of the people that have bought this game, right, have solved the foraging pillar. It's one of the easier pillars to do as well. So I'm like, how many people have actually like stuck with this long enough, like me, to actually do all of those things? It does actually put into perspective how much I do stick with games. Compared to the average population. There's definitely a drain of sticking with things, and I think that's because there's so much choice out there in games. And you try one, you think, oh, that's a great game, and then you move on. It's like I do with the demos. Quite often I think, oh, I'd love to play more of this. I could play this for hours, and I don't even come back to it because there is just so much out there. It's really difficult to know what to spend your time on. But I'm glad I stuck with this one. This one's really, it's really been cool. And I feel like I'm going to have another pillar done by the end of this episode, if not 2. So I'm quite happy about that. Because once I get one thing ticked off my list, I can be a little bit like over-focused on things. And so sometimes it's like I'm not doing certain things because other things are getting in the way mentally. So 3 more lobsters. There's no gold starfish to put in. I've got a little bit of the rest of the stuff there. So we're on 28. We need 2 more. So if we can get 2 more tomorrow, I'll bring them down and we'll finish off that farming pillar. And also if I can manage tonight to catch myself 3 more lobsters, that might be nice as well. And then we have to get 11 gold starfish. This one, I've still got items to craft. We're on 46 of 58, so we're down to 12 to do now, which is not as bad. If I could get different things, I think the different sweets counted, didn't they? Possibly. Like my candy apple, does that count as a craftable? Yeah. So like all these are going to be like candied cherries and candied this and candied that. So as we move through the seasons, we'll be able to get more of those things. And as I unlock things like the loom, the cheese press, the spring bouquet, the soap maker, there's a lot of things I've actually already got unlocked that I haven't made yet. So, and there's probably a couple of fishing lures as well to do. That's going to be an epic lure, isn't it? And that net one, I think, is a lure that I can already make. So I think that might be like a shellfish lure or something. So yeah, I think there's a couple of things there that I can make already. I'll just have to try my best with it. So let's put the cheese on toast into the cooking pillar. So we're finally actually starting to get some headway on this one. So I'm going to donate 2 gold star meals of the 20. We've got 18 to go, and then I've got to start gifting them to different villagers. Oh. I'm going to have to like start writing down which village I am. I'm going to have to keep a list of who I've like given a gold star meal to. Gee, that's going to be a rough one. Have we done the social pillar yet? We have. We've made 10 of 10 friends. We got married and we've completed 130 of 30 quests. Yay! Timmy, we did it. We have completed the social pillar. 2 down, 4 to go. Keep going. You're doing great. I just had to click on it. You see? And so tomorrow, I think I'll have a third one down there. So then we'll be only 3 to go. Then the fishing one will get done pretty soon. Then it will just be crafting and cooking. And I knew they'd be the last ones. But yeah, we are starting to get there. It is good. It is very good. Okay, I should probably head back and what was I going to do? Oh, I'll check on my candy machine at least. Making lots of candies for the kids, which is cool. But sadly, we're competing for apples against this quest, which needs 9 of them. How long I got? Oh, I've got 10 days for it. I've got 2 trees, so it'll take 5 days to get enough apples to do that. Okay. So I think I'll be okay. Is what I'm thinking. 10 days is ages. There's only 10 days left in the month anyway. And then we're in winter. But I've done all the sort of... Oh, do you know what I didn't do on the blood moon? Was catch the blood moony fish. However, I don't really mind that too much. I think we're going to have to have another early night tonight, sadly. I don't mind that too much because we've caught enough fish anyway. So I don't have to worry too much about that. I'm also just going to leave that till the morning. It's fine. I'm spending loads of time going back and forth to Limbo at the moment, and it's taking me ages and stuff, but it's fine because I am getting pillars done, so I don't even really mind. Yeah, so we're nice and early up in the morning anyway. Oh wow, I was really hungry. Really hungry. One last one. So any kids that I see around. I don't know how many kids there are in the village, so let's count them, shall we? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll try and go around and find all 6 of them and see if I can give each one a candy apple. We've got 5 candy apples at the moment, so if I can just get a 6th one, then there'll be a present for each child. And hopefully then they'll be happy with what I do at Halloween. I don't know. It's tomorrow, so I'll try my best. That's probably going to tell me Halloween is tomorrow. Beyond Ryle's family farm in the forest meadow. Fall day 13 at 5 o'clock. So we're going to get up early. Give any kid I find. 2 few cooks. Pemmican in return for blackberry pie. It really wants to give me blackberry pie right now. That must be like the next on the list or something. It's a Friday, so it's going to be a Saturday, which sucks because all the kids are not going to be in school. I won't know where any of them are, but we'll just have to spend the day kind of running around looking after them. So even if I don't manage to do anything on the farm, like look after the animals or anything like that, we can at least try. Oh, so much more space in here. Oh, wow. It's so good to be able to pet the animals in here without them all being crammed in. They still have 8. I am growing some more hay at the moment. Oh, was there eggs to collect? Yeah, it was. So as soon as the hay grows, they've got enough for 2 more days. And I do want to get another chicken so that we've got at least 2. Because I can only make bread with chicken eggs, not goose eggs. So goose eggs are great to sell because they're worth more, but chicken eggs are better for cooking with. But like no big rush on that at all. So if 2 of you could give me gold star milk, I'd be super happy with you. I would love you forever. Where are you going? Come back here, Kardashian. Come back here. Come on, gold star milk. Yes! Woohoo! So that's my farming pillar done. Then we can just work loads on the fishing pillar. Those geese are well noisy. So why don't we go to the Bailey Dairy Farm? Go to the Bailey Dairy Farm. We will see if anybody down there has a chicken for us. There she is, lovely. Working hard. We're hardly working. And then I want to try and see if the blacksmith is around. Trade. 1, 2 chickens actually. I've got a baby chicken and an adult chicken that I can get. So let's do that. We can have three chickens in there and however many geese. Then let's go to the blacksmith. See if she's around today, because she wasn't yesterday and it was rather irritating because I wasn't able to check and see if any steel was about. At this point, steel is the main thing. It's become the new paint, has steel. If not, I'll be checking with both her and the pirate ship tomorrow. Ah, she's there now. Lovely. Yeah, let's trade. We don't have any steel. That is fine. Do I want to buy anything like nails or sell anything? I'd like to sell those. That. Probably that. Those. Pickles. I'll keep the silver milk, and there are too many eggs right now. 7 is too many. I'll just make journey cakes with any flour I get today. I also haven't been properly making flour because I've just been too busy. I'm not really, like, the cooking pillar is like a secondary thing right now. But it will become more of a primary thing once I don't have to do so much fishing and all that sort of thing. It will become something I'll really focus down on more. I will periodically be checking at the pub as well. So this is another pillar finished, which is why it's worth walking all the way down those limbo stairs. So social was second, farming pillar will be third, fishing will probably be fourth. Although I might not go fishing late night tonight because it's going to be Halloween tomorrow. And I want to give the kids all the candy and stuff. I do want to try and participate in events where I can. I know I've done a few sillies, like missing the cooking festival that would have been full of smallpox. Maybe I would have done really well because everyone else had smallpox and no one would have been there. But yeah, those were tough times, okay? I thought I was gonna die. And my heir was gonna die. My heir had smallpox. I had bigger things to worry about than a cooking contest. It's like everyone has smallpox and my son might die, but let's make sure we make it to the cooking contest. Game logic for you there. Right. Let's finish off this farming pillar, shall we? And then we can be mean to the cows for the rest of the... No, we won't be mean to the cows. The milk price doubles if they're gold star, so it's definitely worth giving them a little pat on the head every day if I can. But I'm quite glad that I don't have to be now giving away all of my rainbow milk, because that was a bit annoying. Hey, Timmy. Farm pillar. Completed the farm pillar. Another one. You're halfway done. I continue to have great faith in you. Alright, so you've got to have some faith in my fishing ability now. Well, I could go. I mean, even if I'm not fishing for lobsters today, I could definitely go and get my fishing level up a bit. Because I've made my candy apples now. Still need 12 craftable items made. And I don't know exactly what I'm going to do to get those done. And we're looking for gold star meals. So definitely I should check the pub every day. And then I'm going to need to start writing down which villagers I have given stuff to. So I'm going to need a little page of... It did say 30 different villagers. Villagers gifted. Just write down their names. Are there even 30 villagers right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. 6, so 12, 24. 33. There's 33 total. So there are enough if I give everybody something. But yeah, I'll have to write down who I've given to and haven't given to, because I don't want to waste gold star meals on someone. But in the meantime, anyway, I need to be donating the gold star meals down here. Or, I don't know, I could start by gifting them. Not sure, but anyway, let's fast travel over to the pub and go and see what their inventory looks like today. And the other thing is, does the bakery ever have meals, or does it only have, because bread counts as a meal, right? So if the bakery has some gold star bread, might be worth looking into. So that's 7 till... So early in the morning, I can pop down there and see if they've got anything. Pretty sure it's just meat and stuff down there. I don't think they have any recipes down there. But like bread and cakes, some bread and cakes count for meals, so... What I may need to do, as annoying as it is, I may need to check down in limbo after I've given certain things out if I'm not sure if they count as a meal. So let's see. No bueno today. Silk spider. Sell it back. I don't really have a use for it, but it's sort of like I am enjoying kind of filling out my little book here. So under forageables, a little silk spider there. Don't have very many left to find now, do I? Craftables, I need 58. I got 46. So there's a few things I know I haven't made yet and I could be working on making. And that would be fine, but until then we need to start fishing. And I think I'll just fish here until 9 o'clock, and then I might fish, and then I'll go home, I think. I don't think I'm going to do any lighthouse lobster fishing today. I think we'll have our Halloween. I'll try and see if I can do better than I did last year and give the kids some candy. The cooking contest will have to be done in the 3rd year. If I'm still playing in the 3rd year, I'll try really hard to make sure I do it, but I think it's really the only one we haven't done. I know that I'll have better animals this year for the Harvest Festival, though. I should probably make sure I've got some crops to go in there. To be honest, I could just bring loads of gold star peas. I think I had like a load of jams and stuff like that last time, but honestly, like I could try and make more candy apples. Shame I didn't make the candy machine earlier, but I was struggling to get the pine sap. So if you want to make that earlier, check the hunter's inventories for the pine sap. That's how you get it. Don't wait until you get a tree tap. Just get it off them. A tree tap is another thing that I'm able to make that I haven't made. But I'll be really like doubling down on that soon. How are we doing for fishing level now? We're getting towards level 4, so if I just keep going a little bit late into the night tonight, I may well end up getting my level 4 fishing. And that's going to start to be... I will start to get more gold stuff at that point. Definitely. Every level you get, you're more likely to get gold. Or, you know, just more likely to get seaweed, you know. That too. So I don't know if the kids come up to the farm to trick or treat, if I'm better off like trying to find them. I think I might be better off trying to find them, to be honest. And I think I need to find them before the 5 o'clock start to it. I don't know though. That's a gold star crab, so we're starting to get them a bit more. Getting closer to level 4. Might have to do that tomorrow night though. I only needed something like 13 gold star fish or something now for that pillar, and 3 lobsters. That is going to take a bit of fishing, especially sea fishing particularly. But Sheila did a grand old job of fishing. She got enough breadth of fish. So now we just have to go and get the lobsters and things. So we have to be more specific. Let's do that. Be right back. Yeah, I needed to go out. Right. Again, apologies if I ever forget to edit those out. I do apologise. I'm sure one day one will slip. I'm normally quite good at remembering when I've had to do a tilly. So yeah, 3 pillars done now. It's just the hard ones to do. The hard ones to go, yeah. But I'll keep checking the inn for presents. Gold star meals. And I'll check the bakery as well. I won't be checking them tomorrow. Tomorrow's Halloween, so I'll just take the day out for the festival and then we'll go from there. So I'll be checking the blacksmiths for steel, the boat if it's in for steel, the bakery for meals, and as with everything, the categorization will be based on anything that's on here. So anything that's on this page will count. So things like candy apples that are crafting probably won't count. I don't think jams and things like that will count. Fish, forage, that sort of thing will also not count. It has to be meals, which means that page only. And I'm not even sure whether meal is just, if it's on there it counts, or if there's certain things that don't count as meals. Like if I give them a loaf of bread, does that count as a meal? I'm not sure. Which is probably why it'd be a good idea to try and donate a couple of those things first. If I try and donate a loaf of bread, I know that bread works. I know bread counts. So, we know that the cheesy bread counts. Because I was able to donate that. Oh, what's your name gonna be? Let's get to the patron. Enter patron. We have a baby girl. Right, so. Get into my creator page. Who we gonna be? Who's it gonna be called? Active members only. Da, 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 da. A new member. Been with me for 2 months. Audrey, thank you very much for your support. My kid is gonna be Audrey. Alright, now I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Now we've got to look after a newborn as well. Sucks to be me. So the first person I'm hoping that I'll be able to give... so we'll wake up at dawn. And hope that that's enough sleep. Oh, guess who's in his cute little sunflower outfit? Does that mean that the candy apples count now? Probably does, eh? Really? You're giving me a candy apple? Thank you. No problem. So I think I'm hoping that that counts. It's past midnight. Rest it'll be 10. We'll split the difference. Because I'm going to need to be up relatively late. Right, so it is Halloween day now. So we need to give candy apples to kids in Halloween costumes. That one looks really happy. Let's see who's about. It's Saturday. I'll try and do the candy apples for the kids first. Then we'll come back and try and water the farm. So I'll see if I can see any. Chickens and things around there. I might still be able to give them candy apples at the actual event as well. But I imagine that as long as I give them candy apples during the day, it will count. I don't even know. I've had such bad luck with festivals. Do you remember the festival where the mayor died? Do you remember that one? Yeah, that one was fun, wasn't it? That was like the best time ever. Alright, I'm not seeing anybody around right now. I don't know where they all are. Is there like a funeral going on or something that I didn't know about? No, just Halloween. Okay. There's a kid. Hello. You're in a cute bear costume. I love it. Give treat. Trick or treat. I'm starving, madam. Oh, that's a problem. I gifted one of the candy apples. Guess that's all. Okay, bye. Oh no, poor Mike. He's going to be the only one without a treat. Kids around. Maybe working in the fields. Maybe, I don't know. Where might all the kids be? In the woods? Seeing many of them. But now I know how it works. I wonder if I could, like, see if Mike wants another... Oh, there's a kid in a chicken suit. If Mike wants a trick-or-treat treat. Are you coming through, chicken kid? Hello, trick-or-treat. Candy apple, nice, thanks. Bye. Let's see if we can find Mike. Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. Look at your little... There we are, I'll give you a treat there. The kind of treat every kid dreams of, okay. Right, I need to get another apple off the tree and pop it in there and see if I can make it by the end of the night. Quite quick to make, usually. So that's 3 of the 6 children in the village that have a treat now. Oh, the baby's crying. No, quick, feed the baby. I'm sorry, Audrey. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's alright. I just need to go and give some kids candy apples, okay? Alright. I'm not going to even worry about any of the normal production I do each day, to be honest. I'm not going to worry too much about the animals and stuff. I know that the barn animals have loads of food. The chickens are maybe a little bit low. Doesn't look like anyone's got anything. Okay, yeah, that's fine. See if I can find any other kids. Looks like the Julian's doing a great job of everything anyway. Kids around with a lighthouse, maybe? I think they will show up tonight if need be. I don't know whether then it will be too late for the trick-or-treating. You need like a kid tracker, don't you, on trick-or-treat day? No, no one here. Head back to town, I think. Maybe go out by the they'll be knocking on doors, so they should be going between all the different houses. I've had one little dude in a bear costume. I've had one little dude in a chicken costume. So far. Bear costume dude. Deirdre what? Give a treat. How did you know I love candy apple? Thanks. Toodaloo. So that's 4 of them because you can't give it twice. Do I not have it? Do I have any more candy? Yeah, I've got 1 more candy apple. Okay. So any little dudes in costumes? You're in a bear costume. I saw that you'd be the 3rd one in a bear costume. I don't know if there's only 2 in each costume, maybe. So I might be looking for another chicken and another sunflower. Yeah, I am. I'm starving, madam. There's a chicken. Was that the chicken I already gave something to? Yes, Lena Lloyd. Okay. There's 2 more somewhere. See if I can see him around anywhere. If not, I'll try and catch him tonight. But I've at least given most of them. I feel I'm doing all of this just because I don't want to get a nasty letter. We're going to have to head across to the main event soon, aren't we? Yeah, unless someone's like trick-or-treating up at the witch's place. I don't think so. So what time would we end up over at the... It's quite far, isn't it? I've got to go all the way through the woods and everything. Yeah, you know what? Let's just head back there. Head into the woods and see if we can find any of the children around that area. Oh, no. I need to get that last candy apple off the machine before I go. Quick. Assuming it's done. I think they're quite quick to make, so I would rather try and check. I only got one more candy. Oh, yeah, it's done. Mike, are you coming to the event? That's probably what you're meant to be... That might even be what you're meant to be doing at the actual event itself. Giving all the kids, like, the candy apples. I've definitely given 2 chickens. No, I haven't. At least 1 chicken and 2 bears and 1 sunflower. So I need to give 1 more chicken and 1 more sunflower a present, I think. I definitely saw someone in a chicken suit. Like, just out here. Hello, little chicken. There you are. Mario Edwards. You can have one. You can eat these all day. Nice talking to you, madam. And we should still have 1 left for the 1 remaining child, who should be in a matching costume to Mike. They should be in another sunflower costume. I could just like get these and sell them to someone. There we go, we can dance around the fire again. We can bob for apples. I talked to everyone. I found something I thought you liked, so I figured I'd pass it on. Make good use of it. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much, because I may be jaded, but I still enjoy survival salad. Is that all? Good. 2 candied lemons, which is great if I didn't have enough for the kids. And I'm pretty sure that that counts as another made item. 47. See? Candied lemon. Wonderful. So all these soaps she's been giving me as well have counted. So now we only need... Is it 9 things, I think? It's 50... Is it 56 or 58? I can't remember. Never mind. I'll check it later. I'll work it out. So, other kids. Judith Johns. Would you like a stone? Yeah. I would like a stone, actually. Thank you very much. Always a pleasure. Who's this little kid? That's Mike. Okay, so Mike has already had a treat. We're looking for any cute little... Oh, gee. Not again. Right, tomorrow's, or the next day's big thing to do is going to be... Luckily, I did just have a baby, so we've got, like, full heirs if anything happens. But the next thing will be to go and make sure that my smallpox vaccination is up to date. Hey Dora, my niece. I guess Halloween's not so bad, eh? Roosters always crow a tad before sunrise. It's the time we should begin the day. I love reading at school. Once I get into a book, I just can't put it down. Howdy, wouldn't be much. This is my brother-in-law. I think. I don't know. I don't know what the term is for a gender-neutral sibling. No idea, actually, on that one. So, howdy, wouldn't be much of a Halloween without you, Penelope. Have you seen the Orion constellation? It represents an ancient hunter. Let me know in the comments if you know what that is. Oh, I can't believe there's someone here with smallpox. We just got over all of that. That's completely ruined my Halloween. Completely ruined it. I need another sunflower. Oh, really? I keep going near her as well. Ugh. Okay, there's a sunflower child. Is that Mike again? Yes. I need one more. There should be one more kid. There should be 6 of them, definitely. There's a Chesney child that I've missed. Mel Chesney's brother or sister. Mike. Why are they not here? Will 5 out of 6 be enough to not get a nasty letter? I hope it is. Don't know if any more of the kids are going to show up. But at least once this is done, I can get back to normal and doing my bits and pieces, because it does take away a lot from it, doesn't it? It takes away a lot of time. They could have been doing things on the pillars. We've got chicken over there. They're definitely a sunflower. I can even see it on their shape. They've just not come to this. Elmer Ryle. I'd love to say good day, but what's so good about today anyway? Request turtles for blackberry pie recipe. People are obsessed with giving me that recipe. Be hungry, Sheelab. Nom 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 nom. Hi, Mike. Do you know where the other sunflower kid is? I thought they'd come to this, but they didn't. I've seen the 2 chickens. Okay, doesn't even look like the trick or treat things are on there anymore. Okay, I'm gonna leave for now, I think. It's home time for me. I don't know if I'll get a letter in the mail tomorrow about things. I think I'll probably just head straight to bed. Honestly. I'm going the totally wrong way. I got all turned around. I managed to get 5 of the 6 children given sweets. So I'm hoping that I'm not going to get a nasty letter saying, "You missed 1 child. You are evil. There was a kid that didn't have enough." Oh yeah, am I meant to be bringing might be meant to be making pumpkin stuff for the no, that's the winter one, isn't it? I'm meant to get pumpkins for winter. Or was it the cranberries? Oh yeah, I got a nasty letter about the cranberries, didn't I? There weren't enough cranberries. That was the one. And that wasn't my fault, because the mayor died and I couldn't hand them in. So let's sleep until rested, which is actually a decent amount of time. And we could do a bit more fishing maybe today. And of course, I thought kids were not supposed to be able to get like... Oh no, kids are protected from dying. Right, okay. Let's just check firstly who the doctor is. Who's the doctor? Scarlett Hopkins. So we need to go find Scarlett Hopkins. This is bad times. That's probably why we've not got a blacksmith right now. Oh, Janine looks a bit better though. So maybe not so bad. Alright, let's look after the animals and I'll see if I can find Scarlett. I think she's already, just from observing the last smallpox thing, the children loved it. The children loved your participation in Halloween. Here's a token of my thanks. Yay! Megan Sampson and Kay Hopkins. Oh dear, have you got smallpox too? Alright. Let's go see the animals today. Just check they're okay, because I didn't really check in on them yesterday. And it does look like possibly this stuff is ready. The hay is ready. I don't know whether if you've had... Oh no, it's got maybe another day on it then. I don't know if you have had smallpox already, if you like have an immunity to it or something. I know Sheila never had a problem with it. Look at all my chicks and geese and things. Yay! But they don't have any food right now, so I need to go steal some out of the barn, I think. Just to make sure that everybody's got something to eat, at least. They can go a day without, but I didn't check them yesterday, so I don't want them dying on me. And there are rather more of them nowadays. I'll take 8 out of there, and I'm going to need to really step up my game with how much they're getting fed. Because winter is only a week away. When did that happen? Wow. And how long does hay take to... I don't even have hay seeds, but how long does it take to grow? Oh, I do have some, and it's 8 days till mature. Okay, let's grow some more then. Let's grow these 14. We've got 14 more. That is more important than petting them and stuff. Although I will probably do that as well. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What did I have? Of course I did. 14. Don't really care about how pretty it looks. I care that everyone gets fed. Then I'll go check the watering cans before the farm helper... Oh no, actually, today is my day to do farm helpering. And that is fine. I do want to go into town though. So probably I'll do like an hour's worth of farm work, then I'll go into town, and then I'll come back and do the rest of it. That seems to work quite well. Talking about well, there is a well over here that I can dip water out of, which is nice. So I won't really plant too much other than the hay and the wheat today, and I'm not going to plant a ton of wheat either. I'm not going to starve through the winter. I can always spend the winter like working on the fishing pillar and trying to get that done. And then sort of still working on my cooking a little bit, and then spend some of the spring working on cooking. I can still work on cooking as an elder. So I've still got almost a year left to work on my cooking skill. Which is still pretty dire right now. 1.5. So I need to look, like that's why I want to go into town. I need to look for any meals that I can buy. Because until my cooking's gotten up in skill, I'm not going to be getting a ton of gold star ones back. So I'll start checking the bakery from tomorrow. Today we'll just check all the market stalls and the pub. And I'll have a little look at the ship as well. If I can find Scarlett Hopkins down at the market and just check on my vaccination status, that'll be even better. I should prioritise the seeds. They're the ones that will disappear. The rest of the stuff can be brought back to life if necessary. I do feel this is a game where you very much do need to prioritise things. I don't think you can always be like absolutely perfect with everything because you just can't, okay? Probably can actually. Right, all done. Let's hop on down to market before it closes down. See who's about. So the one I'm looking for mostly is Scarlett because I really need to make sure I've seen a doctor. Scarlett, come here. Great. No, it doesn't look like there's a vaccination option there. So as I'm pretty much certain that Penelope, sell those as well because they will eventually rot. How many goose eggs do I have? Gee, she doesn't have enough money for all my goose eggs. I'm still going to try and stay away from people as much as I can who have it. That girlie has it as well. But yeah, my little kid's got it. Bless him. Poor thing. I'm going to try and make flour and do something with those eggs if I can. Sell those. Let's sell that. Let's sell those and those. All the little shellfish, I think, should go. That candied apple can be gotten rid of now as well. 291. It's so easy to make money now. You guys wanted me to see if those could be handed in as a craftable at the pillar, so I do want to try that. Okay. So I'm now going to go and have a little look and see if the pirate ship's in, and if it is, see if the captain's about, and see if I can trade for some steel if that is something that is in the inventory today, which it may or may not be. Oh, it's the last day as well. Raphael Grant, greetings from the Empires. This is an Empire ship. Sometimes you get like a pirate ship, sometimes you get like an Empire ship. And the Empire ship has steel. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Apple seeds. Black ink. Various remedies. Sugar. Turmeric. Be worth it for a little bit of making cakes. Coffee. Steel pick and steel axe. And various nice things. And dyes and stuff like that. Right, I think that is all we need. 2 will be enough for a barn upgrade. I think. Then I need to find another 3 for the house upgrade. Yep, so now I have everything I need to upgrade the barn. Perfect. The only thing is I might not want to do that until after winter. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go and see if the pub is open and see if there's any, like, grub. Pub grub. No. They might be at the market. I hate that there's still smallpox. We just got over smallpox. And they had it in the summer. Why are we getting it now as well? I'm certain when she was a doctor, she got vaccinated. I think that's what happened there, because I've got no vaccination option now. Sandra Hutton, you got loads of stuff. Persimmon seeds, apple seeds, pumpkin seeds. I just can't be bothered though. Wheat seeds. Have those. Wheat is part of my game plan at the moment. So we'll be growing wheat all year round, except for obviously winter where we don't grow things. I'll have a few episodes of winter. I don't know where all the guys that do all the stuff are they? All the food. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to go back to my pillars in my book. And I'm going to cross out the ones I've done now. Yeah, so if I can get 3 steel bar, then I'll be cooking with gas. So we've done the social pillar entirely. The foraging pillar's been done entirely. Farming's been done entirely. Whoa! Where's she off to? Ah! Crafting and fishing. I will write these out at the end, I think, again. Fishing, I have collected the 28 fish. We just haven't done the gold starfish and the lobster, so I would like to get that one done. So next episode, I think we'll get the fishing pillar done at least. And then we'll be just working on slowly crafting things while we're doing the other pillars. Yeah. Anyway, so I think I'll just finish out the day and then we'll be done, because I think I might go fishing near the lighthouse. So many people here that have like smallpox, it's not even funny. I don't think I'm going to get it though. I think I'm vaccinated. Like I say, I very much noticed that she didn't get it the last time round. Even though Daniel did. And so, like, Daniel, for example, probably is also immune. I think it probably works like that. I don't know. Game logic, though. And we're not particularly looking for lobsters right now. If we end up fishing after 9 o'clock, then we'll get some lobsters then, probably. But I'm just looking for fishing level 4 to come through. So I've got my barn, steel bars. I'll keep looking every time the ship comes in. And see if I can get the other 3 steel I need. And then we just do a little bit of selling and stuff. Honestly, if I just sold the peas and stuff that I had in the basement, probably be enough. It's a chill game in that, like, if you don't manage to do something, you can always go back and do it later. So if I didn't manage to do a quest, doesn't really matter too much. If I don't manage to do a festival, doesn't really matter too much. Oh, I think that might sell well. Moon snail. I'll have to check on that one. If my original character couldn't do it, my new character will be able to do it. Fishing, very close to level 4 actually now. Very close. I'm not looking for the achievements for like getting to the top levels and things like that. That's actually quite a hard thing in a game like this. I imagine that you'd have to like really focus down on a couple of skills for each particular character that you played. What I'm hoping for is just to get everything done except for the cooking, and then I can just be like a little chef for the whole rest of the game. I'll just stay on my farm cooking things in my little kitchen. And go to the pub every day to see if they've got gold star stuff in there. That'll be my life. I want to see what the deal is with the whole thing with limbo and everything. Why does Astra never die? Astra never gets ill. Astra never dies. Astra is almost like functionally immortal. Did I get any gold star ones yet? No. You'd hope by fishing level 4 that you'd get a couple, but you know, I've got a lot of making up to do here. If this was Sheila, she'd already have it by now, probably, but it's not. It's Penelope, so we just have to deal. I love that the apron and the shoes match. Something so nice about that. I love this whole look. So, like, eventually you would get to a point where you've done all the pillars, you've got limbo let out, and that's probably where I'll end this. But past there, you could probably upgrade your house a bit more. You could make it pretty. You could put, like, nice steel railings around it. You could do all sorts of decorative things. Which is always where I kind of fall down. I never kind of get to the point where I'm so rich and I can just decorate everything. I'm hoping that when I go back to Coral Island, I'll be able to decorate the farm a lot more. Because I'm at a point where a lot of stuff is automated and I'm fairly rich. I've still got more automation to do in that game. I need to automate all the crop planting and the crop stuff. There's a gold starfish. That's at least one closer. I think I had about 12 to go, so it's not going to be too awful, even if every time I fish I only get 1 or 2. You hungry? That's unhungry, you. Probably fish worse if you're hungry, right? Maybe you'll fish worse if you're peckish. Wouldn't that be terrible? Let's just make sure you're full. Bet the baby's crying. Can't hear it, it didn't happen. We're now like 30, 40 hours into this? I think so. I mean, nice length of game, actually. I like the sort of 20 to 40 hour games. I thought that's what Wildflowers was going to be, and then it had a second year. Lots of seaweed coming up here. I think seaweed counts as a forageable. Hey, lobsters are coming in. That's my 8th lobster. But yeah, I think we're getting sandrock content tomorrow. So I don't know whether I'll do 2 sandrocks or whether I'll do a sandrock and an echoes together. I'll see how it goes. See what I want to do. Still keeping a big eye out on Coral Island as well. So if that comes out of beta, I will hopefully know about it. Keeping a big eye on their Discord. But I get it. They've got to do testing. They've got to get their community to test it, to like put it through the ringer, get all the bugs out, and then I can play it and it'll be all nice and tasty. Right, so that's 2. Ooh, I've got lots of rot and things like that in my inventory. Let's get rid of it. If I could get 4, that would be great, because that'll be all the lobsters I need at that point. And then I could just fish in the day. I wouldn't have to be stuck to like a certain time of night to fish. then I'd be about for all the shops to be open and to be checking for meals and things like that, and checking the bakery. I could check the bakery, do a bit of fishing, get my fishing skill up, get gold star, etc, etc. Spend the winter drying fish, drying veggies, building up a little bit more money. I think, oh, I missed that one. Oops. See what I get in the way of lobsters though. I need 2 more, and then I like don't have to fish at night anymore. It'd be great. It'd be so much easier for my time management. Not to be up all night and then missing everything in the day because I've been up all night. I've been neglecting my animals a little bit because of it as well. I haven't really been petting them. That is the second to last lobster I will need. Okay, fishing skill up, and we've learned seared scallops. Why did milk fall out of me? Oh, it starred down. Right, okay. Can't even really throw anything else away. Oh yeah, I can, like blackberries. Those. Oh, so annoying. I need 1 more lobster. Come on, throw me a lobster. The other thing I can throw away is seaweed. It's not the end of the world. That is fairly low value. Yay! Perfect. So now, next episode, I can go down and hand in my lobsters. And then I never have to go fishing at night again. That'd be so nice. She's exhausted though, but so worth it. So I'll let her sleep in tomorrow, and then we'll try and sort of get the schedule back onto a daytime schedule a bit more. Because then we're going to want to be getting up early to check the bakery every day. Wedding between Emma Ryle and Paul Bailey, and we need some dried meat apparently. That's fine. So I'm going to spend a lot of time now trying to get ingredients and things. I'm so sorry you have smallpox, Litlin. But luckily kids can't die. So they can get smallpox. They can give it to everybody else. Poor Julian might end up with it. He's a young adult, so I'm hoping he'll be okay. If not, then we might have to find a new spouse. Wake up at 10:53. Okay, I can handle that. That'll be okay. Right, so that's going to be the end of the episode there. So we've got 3 pillars done now. The lobsters are done on the 4th pillar. So we just need to get something like 10 or 11, 12, something like that. Gold starfish now. So once we've done that, then we're looking at making sort of 10 placeables and making a few different things for the crafting pillar. Then the cooking pillar, which we are slowly getting through. But I think the cooking pillar might end up being the last one. So we're just going to check the bakery every day. We're going to try and cook everything we can at home ourselves. And also check the inn every day and see if we can get anything gold star. And if we can, that will slowly build up over time. So that's how we're going to play it. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.